Hi, we're Sharon and Phil Riley. Welcome to our channel, Life of Riley. We're on day 5 of our NC500 road trip. Today, we discover another gorgeous, secluded beach. Witness the power of the wind and waves on Scotland's rugged coastlines, and even spot some local wildlife. But first, we want to show you our favourite place to stay on our whole trip.
Fading light, a distant call. The devil will never be welcome here at all. The sky is grey, I guess that's what it takes to feel a little lonely is a stay.
Good morning from Liverpool, where we stayed last night in this cozy cabin. Come in and have a look. So it was dark last night when we arrived, so I didn't get to do a tour. So let's have a look. There's 2 very comfy armchairs. I like the cute little tables made of wood. They gave us head torches to come up the path because it was dark when we arrived. Bed was very comfortable. And we have a fridge, a microwave, and they left us some goodies, some fruit, some cereal bars, and look at these gorgeous scones. I'm looking forward to having one of them, chocolate and orange scones. Yeah, and the kettle. Now this is our coffee machine that we brought because there was only instant coffee here and we like our real coffee in the morning, so it's handy to have this portable coffee machine that you can plug in anywhere that you go. Plenty of storage, which I love. Lots of hooks that you can hang your coats on. Also in the shower room, plenty of hooks. So come through and have a look at the shower room. It has a composting toilet, which works pretty much like a normal toilet, but if you're slightly worried, they do have instructions up here on how to use it. And the shower was good. Yeah, you can have about a 5 or 6 minute shower each before the water tank is empty, and then you have to wait half an hour for it to refill, but that was okay. We both managed to shower. The main feature of this cabin is the views. Look at this. Amazing. We've got 180-degree views of the hills, of Loch Broom. It's just gorgeous, and they've made the most of it by putting these huge windows. The whole front section is pretty much glass, so you can just sit here with a cup of tea and enjoy the view. And in this little booklet, some pictures of how the owners built the place. And the first entry in the visitor book, which is up there on the shelf, is from May of this year, so this place is pretty much brand new. Okay, let's have a look outside. In the summer, they have a barbecue that you can use. That's the owner's house down there. And they have a little kind of rocky area. The whole cabin is built on a kind of rocky cliff. You can see that the foundations are solid rock. I think we're pretty much the highest on this hill. There's no houses any higher than this. So this is amazing. A little bit windy today, but it's not actually cold, it's quite mild. So we're going to get ready to head off. We're heading further south today to Gairloch. So we'll see you in a bit. from Ullapool, we've stopped to have a walk at Melon Udrigo Beach. Get some nice views out to the islands. So we've arrived in Gairloch and we're a bit peckish, so we're going to get some lunch in the Mountain Coffee Company over here.
Nice.
So we'll let you know how that is. Well, change of plans. The Mountain Coffee Company didn't have anything gluten-free that Phil could have, and it was pretty much just coffee and snacks anyway. So we're going to go and try find somewhere else to get something to eat. Well, that was a success. We got lunch in the Gale Cafe. It's a community-run cafe and shop. Phil got a baked potato with some dairy-free butter and bacon on it, and I had a bacon brie and cranberry panini, which was delicious. And we bought this whiskey and honey hand soap, which smells delicious. So, successful. Now we're going to go drive out to the end of this road beyond Gairloch. We've camped at Big Sands a couple of times, but we've never gone out further on that road, so we're going to drive to the end and see what we can find. We've driven all the way to the end of this single track road to Ruaray Lighthouse. So we're going to have a little walk down to have a look at the lighthouse. It's raining a little bit, but it's not that far a walk. So. Quick wardrobe change, literally immediately after I said it's not raining too heavily, we'll probably be okay. It started raining more heavily. So, got my warmer coat on. And we're about to get to the lighthouse.
There it is.
Ruaray Lighthouse.
We're a bit out of the wind too.
Slightly sheltered.
Put in this nice big rock.
Quite wet and windy now, so I think a couple of pictures and then we'll head back.
Yep.
When we get too wet. It's pretty cool down there. was a little jetty surrounded by cliffs. It was awesome to watch the waves pour in and out through the rock formations. Well, that was windy. Back at the car now, and we've got about a 40-minute drive to our next accommodation, which is the Shieldaig Lodge. So we'll see you there. Join us in our next video for a full room tour at the Shieldaig Lodge Hotel and see how we spent our last night on the NC500. See you soon!